You said you'd stay, but here I am, dancing solo in the dark. Me again, always coming back to me again. Again. Feel the beat, feel the sound. Me and me again. Turn it up. I keep coming back to this same place. Same old feeling, same old face. You told me once that we were done, but here I am, I'm still the one. Me again, can't escape this feeling. Me again, dancing with my demons. Me again. Wait, hold up, plot twist time. Everything I said was lies. Not really dancing, I'm just crying. This whole song is just a rant. Me again. Whole song unspoken and broken. Me again. You think you know me, but you don't. Say you'll change, but then you won't. I'm low-key tired of this game, but I keep playing just the same. Me again. I'm caught up in the cycle. Me again. Love is so survival. Me again. Tell me why I'm still here when you made it crystal clear that you don't want me around, but I can't hear that sound. Me again. Spinning in circles. Me again. Jumping over hurdles. Me again. Friends say I should let it go, but there's something you don't know. Every time I try to leave, you pull me back, I can't believe it. Me again, falling for the same trick. Me again, love is so toxic. Me again. Maybe all of me, maybe I'm the one to fear. Don't know how to see him, and mama figure out. Me again, needing some direction. Me again. So I'm done with all this pain. Time to break this endless chain. Me again, but this time I'm changing. Me again, my heart's rearranging. Me again.